Good morning everybody, happy Monday. Welcome back to another weekly Crumbl Cookie review. I'm super excited for this week because there is a new item in this week's lineup. So before I start the review, I do want to say a few things. For the giveaway next month, I'm going to do something a little different. So first thing, make sure you're subscribed. And the second thing is comment on all the videos. So for example, make sure that you're commenting down below, make sure that you comment in the next week's video and the following one after. And the reason I'm doing that is because this time, instead of going through the subscriber count and doing the random generator, I'm going to make sure that you're subscribed, but also use the random generator to pick from the comments. So yeah, just for the next giveaway, I want to try something a little different, so let's give it a try. And one last thing, I just came back from Seattle and Oregon. It was so much fun. Have you ever seen that movie Halloween Town? So I went to go visit the actual place in Oregon. That was so much fun. I also did a few things in Seattle, and you're gonna see a vlog on that later this week. You're gonna see Halloween Town in the vlog later on this week as well. But anyway, you'll see that later on this week. All right, let's go ahead and check out these cookies. Ooh, it smells so delicious. Check it out. All right, let's go more in detail on them. By the way, I hope that everybody had a really great weekend. Let me know in the comments down below, what did you do over the weekend? All right, so this one here is a new cookie in this week's lineup, or in this case, a brownie. This one here is Double Fudge Brownie. They kind of messed up my brownie because look, it's like falling apart. Oh no. Look at this, it's damaged, very defective. But regardless of the defect, check out this Double Fudge Brownie. Still very thick. But yeah, overall, check out this fudge brownie. Definitely double fudge because it's all over. That's crazy. Okay, so this one here is Double Fudge Brownie. It's a new item in this week's lineup. A decadent brownie loaded with semi-sweet chocolate chunks and creamy milk chocolate drops. Topped with luscious fudge frosting. There you go. That's what it is. Let's go ahead and take a bite and let's see how it is. Weirdly, I'm going to take a second bite. Looking at my Double Fudge Brownie compared to the websites looks a little better than mine. That's been a first in a while. Truthfully, I'm a little surprised on this Double Fudge Brownie. As you guys know, I'm not a big fan of chocolate, but this one's actually very delicious. I think it's the mix and blend of the semi-sweet chocolate chips and the milk chocolate chips. So I thought it was gonna taste a little bit more like dark chocolate, but it's very semi-sweet, just like the milk chocolate chips. Both combinations are one of my favorites. At least semi-sweet chocolate chip is my favorite type of chocolate, especially from Crumbls. I don't have any other chocolate anywhere else, only with Crumbl. And the fudge frosting on top is the same taste as the brownie, very semi-sweet milk chocolate chip. Such a very delicious brownie, a very small amount of chocolate cookies and brownies that I like. So I'm gonna give this one an 8.5 out of 10. If you're not a big fan of chocolate like me, definitely give this one a try because this will change your mind for sure. Because 8.5 for chocolate for me is pretty high. I'm even gonna finish the ones that came off, the defective parts. The next one here is cookie dough. Here is cookie dough. You can see some cookie dough pieces. There's some chocolate chips, the buttercream, and the cookie itself. Let's go ahead and read the description. Okay, so this one here, cookie dough, a brown sugar cookie topped with creamy cookie dough buttercream and chunks of cookie dough pieces. So let's go ahead and take a bite. I love cookie dough pieces, I really do. I really love and enjoy this cookie every single time I try it. I really love the fact that it does taste like cookie dough. Like, you know, when you're making those cookies and then you get all that dough and you take a bite into it, exactly like that. It's amazing. And obviously the little cookie dough pieces just enhances that cookie dough taste. But the overall, with the cookie, the buttercream, and the cookie dough pieces on top, amazing texture of cookie dough, like exactly like that. I literally have no idea how Crumbl does that, but that's amazing. Exactly like cookie dough. I love it. The cookie is a sugar cookie, but it's a brown sugar, so it's not so sweet as a regular sugar cookie. And I love the fact that it's a very soft cookie, such a chilled cookie. Love it. These have been my favorite, and that's why I got 2 of these. I'm gonna give this one a 9 out of 10. The next one is Blueberry Muffin. I wish that Crumbl had a little bit more of fall season October cookies, but I mean, it is what it is. All their cookies are still amazing. So check it out. This one here is Blueberry Muffin, a warm blueberry cookie smothered in a buttery cake glaze and topped with a delightful crunch of blueberry muffin streusel. Perfect. It looks exactly like the picture. I think mine looks a little bit better. The top, doesn't it look like cheese or something like that? Take a close look. Yeah, but it's not cheese. Maybe Crumbl needs to make a cookie with cheese. That'd be kind of weird, right? But you never know. All right, let's go ahead and take a bite right here. This blueberry muffin tastes exactly like blueberry muffin. And the reason I say that is because the cookie is very warm, very soft. The inside of the cookie is very soft, and the outside, it has like a light crunch to it. The cookie itself is also very buttery, so that's pretty good. And the blueberries on top and the inside and the whole cookie itself gives it that blueberry taste. And especially this cheese, just kidding, this blueberry streusel. Yeah, this definitely enhances that blueberry flavor. It's pretty sweet. Such a great addition of sweetness, especially with the buttery glaze on top. Very delicious cookie. I love warm cookies. I'm gonna give this one a 7.5 out of 10. Oh my goodness, we're already down to 2 more cookies. All right, here goes. This one here is the next cookie. I don't know if I've ever had this type of cookie before, but look at the presentation. It's amazing. I love the toppings on top, and the cookie is actually kind of thin. They're not as thick as the other cookies. Okay, so this one here is peanut butter crisp featuring Butterfinger, a rich cookie bursting with creamy peanut butter, melted chocolate, and crunchy Butterfinger pieces. Amazing. And my cookie looks better than the website. Amazing. 10 out of 10 for presentation. All right, let's go ahead and take a bite. Pretty amazing cookie. The overall taste is peanut butter. The cookie is a peanut butter cookie. I believe the inside of the cookie also has some peanut butter in there, and the Butterfingers on top enhances that peanut butter taste. And it's true, this cookie is a little crisp. It has a little crunch to the outside, a very light crunch, kind of like that blueberry muffin that I described earlier. A very good amount of chocolate on here, and obviously Butterfingers on top. Perfect mix. I'm gonna give this cookie a 7 out of 10. All right, down to the last cookie. Wow, this one got stuck to the box. This one here is cornbread. This one here is actually smaller compared to the other cookies. Remember last week I also got a very small cookie? Now it's cornbread's turn. It looks like I'm always gonna have one small cookie in each lineup every single week. But anyway, this is cornbread. The cookie is so thick. You can see the honey butter glaze on top. Actually, that's all over the cookie. It's actually all over my box, and that's why I got stuck to it. And a very nice, delicious scoop of buttercream. Okay, so this one here is cornbread cookie. A warm cornbread cookie smothered with honey butter glaze, then topped with a dollop of thick honey buttercream frosting and a drizzle of honey. Wow, the honey on that website looks perfect. Mine looks like they were like, let's get this out. Hurry up, hurry up. I was their only customer there. I was the first one there. Anyway, let's go ahead and take a bite. Oh, I should probably spread out this buttercream so I can try it, you know? Yeah, this is exactly how you do it. I created my own cookie. I would love to create my own cookie at Crumbl Cookies. I don't have just one idea, I have thousands. And by next year, I'm gonna have millions of ideas. All right, let's go ahead and take a bite. This one definitely tasted like cornbread. And the reason I say that is because when you take a bite into it, you get this chalky, dry flavor of the cornbread. And then it starts to soften just because of the buttercream and the honey glaze. And this one was very similar to the other cookies when I said that the inside is very soft. But again, it is cornbread, so that's why it stays a little dry. And the outside has a light crunch to it. But like I said, the buttercream and the honey softens the cookie when you take a bite into it. You get a lot of cornbread flavor and honey. I'm gonna give cornbread an 8 out of 10. Wow, this week's lineup was amazing. I definitely recommend you guys going to Crumbl Cookies. Definitely try the Double Fudge Brownie. That one was so delicious. And the cookie dough. I think those two stood out to me a lot, so I recommend those 100%. Everything else, I'll leave it up to your discretion. Also, let me know in the comments down below which cookies you end up trying this week. Give it a rating, describe it. Let me know what you think about the cookies. All right, everybody. Well, have a great rest of your day. Have a great rest of your week. Get some Crumbl Cookies. And yeah, again, thank you everybody for liking, commenting, and sharing the video. Make sure to comment for the giveaway that's coming up. And also make sure to stay tuned for the upcoming vlogs. So that's going to be a lot of fun. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next Monday.